What's up everybody, it's Nav here. We're back with another tour, and today we're going to be touring this $4.5 million custom modern home. It's featuring almost 7,000 square foot of living space, 5 bedrooms, 7 washrooms, and a crazy design. And I want you to keep in mind, it's not actually fully completed. There's a lot of work left when it comes to landscaping. The basement is also not yet complete. Now this house is finished with a lot of wood, a lot of concrete, and a lot of glass. There's also a nice waterfall featured right in the middle of the home. So I'm really excited to show this with you guys. Come with me, let's start this tour so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Always make sure to take your shoes off. Don't ever be that guy who just does not take his shoes off. So just walking through a nice beautiful house with your shoes on, that is so rude. But guys, welcome to this masterpiece. Now, right now we are right in the living space, and it's featuring 25-foot soaring ceilings. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Okay, so when it comes to a living space so large and your ceiling so high, you want to keep it very open. Now, one thing I love about the moment you walk into this house is, can you hear it? The waterfall. Now this waterfall right here is just such an amazing touch to this house, because when you're living in an open area so large and you hear that waterfall, it really just makes it feel like you're in a rainforest. There you go. Voila. The waterfall has been turned off. Now, like I mentioned before, you're gonna see a lot of greenery in this house. Just like this wall right here, it's just giving a great contrast when it comes to the design of the home. And I love the fact that just vegetation and plants have been used for the design of this home. I wanna bring up the details. Now, the owners of this home have actually designed this home with a modern and Indian design when it comes to furniture. Now, I wanna point out little things such as just these handles on this vanity right here. It blends in with the home so well, with the elephants, but you really just don't realize it. It's just done so perfectly. All right, you guys, let's go check out the beautiful kitchen that this house has been equipped with. Come with me and let's check out this amazing modern design kitchen. You'll notice all appliances are obviously built in within the kitchen cabinetry. So the stove, the fridge, as well as it's been equipped with granite all over it, as well as the backsplash and the island. Now you can see how well the granite and the wood has complemented the matte gray cabinetry. Now, one thing that this kitchen has also been equipped is a pantry room. That way you can keep your kitchen so clean and organized, because you don't have to keep everything out here. There's a room meant for all your ingredients and all your storage. That way, a kitchen like this is always shiny. So the pantry room is featuring a lot for what it offers. First off, you're gonna notice it offers a sink. So not only you have a sink in the kitchen itself, but you also now have a sink in the pantry room. A lot of shelf space when it comes to storage for all your ingredients. And another thing that it features is an additional fridge. So it's always nice to have all the storage when it comes to a kitchen. I know all the mums and wives would love a design like this, because they can keep a kitchen so clean and so fresh. And that's what it's all about when living in a house like this. You always want to keep it as clean as possible. All right, you guys, so the foyer is currently not being used, but eventually the owners are going to be adding a nice massive table to this area, and it's going to complement just the living space a lot more. Again, you're noticing the white walls, the wood, the glass, the metal, it's all around the house, and it just gives an amazing amount of contrast when it comes to the design of this home. And did I mention, you guys, the windows in this house are absolutely massive. It really just complements the ceiling height, and you don't really realize how big they are because the ceiling is so high. One thing I do love is it just gives a huge amount of natural light, and that's what it's all about when living in a home like this. You want all the natural light to be in the house. Another feature that the main floor has is actually a bedroom. Now this bedroom is huge, especially for the fact that it's on the main floor and it has very high ceilings. So, by the way, 9-foot doors, beautiful touch design. But here is bedroom number 1 out of 5. I believe it has 12-foot ceilings, very, very large space, and again, very well done. Alright you guys, aside from the bedroom as well, we have the powder room, so the main washroom that all your guests should be using if they would be visiting your home. Again, with the wooden design just in the washroom here, as well as the granite floating vanity. All right, you guys, let's go head over upstairs and check out the rest of the bedrooms. We're gonna go upstairs right now, but you're gonna notice just the way that these stairs have been designed. Steel, glass, wood, and as well as concrete on the walls right here. You'll notice just the way that it's been designed, just to perfection. As well as the ambient lighting tops it all off, which I'm a huge fan of because especially at nighttime, it just gives an amazing glow. So check out bedroom number 1. All right, you guys, so we're officially in the first bedroom upstairs. Now you're gonna notice just the size of these bedrooms are very close. They're all very, very big. Again, with the wooden backsplash behind the bed and the ambient lighting, as well as the lights on the ceiling. Very closely designed, but every bedroom just has their own last finishing touch. Now the main feature of this bedroom right here is it actually has a connecting patio with the next bedroom that we're gonna be going to. But this patio, we would go on it, but it is a little cold right now, especially in Toronto because it's December. But in the summertime, this is gonna be great stuff. This is bedroom number 3. And this is bedroom number 4. And this is the master bedroom. All right, you guys, that wraps up today's $4.5 million custom modern home. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It's really gonna help the channel. As well, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. That wraps up today's video. My name is Nav. I'm a top realtor from Toronto, and I'll see you guys next time.